there's a high school in Cherokee County, Texas. It's called Rusk High School. And, they had this poster up in one of the classrooms. And it was a poster of the cross, and it had a Bible verse on it. It was proclaiming the gospel. And underneath it said, this poster is banned in many, many countries, like 50-some countries. Which is true. There are some horrible countries that don't allow for religious freedom. But this poster is proclaiming the gospel. It shouldn't be in a public school. I think we can admit that. And so when the Freedom from Religion Foundation heard about this poster, they sent the school district a letter saying, look, you can't do that. You got to take the poster down, because a teacher shouldn't be having that up in a classroom where it says, you should all believe in Jesus. And the school did the right thing. They took the poster down. They didn't want to get involved in any lawsuit or anything, so good for them. But here's what's incredible. The students, and especially one particular senior at the school, decided that that amounted to religious persecution, which is really weird. And so this kid went on Facebook and he created a group, and he even created a bunch of t-shirts that said, let God rule your world if you want God to rock your world, something like that. And he sold these shirts for like $5, made a Facebook page for them, and everyone in the community, it seemed, was like, I want to buy a t-shirt, I want to buy a dozen shirts, and we're all going to wear these shirts at school. And my reaction to that, when I heard that they were all going to wear these Christian shirts at school, was like, okay, that's totally fine. No one was ever going to stop you from doing that. Like, basically, the community doesn't seem to understand there's a difference between your personal expression of religion when you're a student at a high school versus, a gospel, a Bible verse hanging on a poster from the teacher's classroom. There's a huge difference between the two. And so these kids think they're being persecuted, which is crazy, because of all the people who have it rough, young white Christians in Texas probably aren't at the top of my list. And all the people in the community, it seems, are thinking like, yes, this kid's taking a stand. Well, no, he's not taking a real courageous stand here. Believe me, I don't think it's that courageous to wear a shirt proclaiming that you're a Christian in Texas. It's not. That's not a hard thing to do. Wear a shirt that says, I don't believe in Jesus, when you're in a high school in Texas, and then get back to me about, what courage really is. My name is Hemant Mehta, and I write at friendlyatheist.com. Please leave your comments below, and we will be sure to check them out.